dead. I can't take it. My cat won't leave the tripod alone. Won't leave it alone. I'm afraid, honestly. Anyway, what are you doing? You're purring. Crazy?
Video. I just recorded this and went through my whole basket. For some reason my camera wasn't even on. I was so distracted by my cat knocking over my tripod, I forgot to even notice the camera wasn't even recording, so...
Hey everybody, so I'm back for an empties video, and oh man, do I have some empties. I can't even shut my basket this month. I don't know what's going on. I don't aim to do them once a month or at any certain amount of time. It's just when I get enough, I think I'll do one, and I thought I couldn't wait any longer. So I'm going to get started emptying out this bucket of empties, and we'll see what's in here. The first thing that I pull out in no specific order is a Body Clear Body Scrub by Neutrogena. I used almost everything up on this one. I suffer just like any human from occasional body acne. Ew. So I try to always keep one of these in my shower. The next thing on the top, oh, this is funny. This isn't a beauty or like body empty, more of a lifestyle empty, are these space-saving packing bags. I used these on my most recent work trip, and they really do work. No vacuum needed. This is the Swiss Gear brand, and I got them at Nordstrom Rack, TJ Maxx for like $5. So try them out if you see them. They do really help keep your suitcase organized. The next thing is, they're all so dirty, it's trash. The next thing is this Golden Sugar Scrub by Bath & Body Works, and not everything is quite out of here, but it's weird. It like excuse me, I just ate lunch. And not everything is out of here, but it's weird. It like crystallized. So I don't know, I just had to toss it because I couldn't get anything else out. It like got stuck. But this is in the Amber Blush scent, and I just love the way that it smells. So love this stuff. Next in here, I have a Keratin Smooth set of samples that I got in, I don't remember what this came in. Was it a Haute Look order or something? But I really liked it. It was a little thick for my hair, so I don't think I'll be purchasing it, but I tried these out. The next thing I have down inside is a really dirty self-tanning mitt. This is what happens to tanning mitts after you use them. What's so funny is I can smell the difference between my Saint-Tropez tanning mousse and now what I've been using with the Tarte tanning mousse. So this I used with Saint-Tropez. Whew. Okay, so I think that maybe was all my makeup favorites. My last couple body favorites are hair and body. I have a Clean Freak Dry Shampoo by Not Your Mother's. This is alright, not as good as the Batiste. I have, here's the Saint-Tropez Bronzing Foam Mousse I was telling you about. Oh, here is a total yuck product. So I don't know what this is supposed to do. It's in my empties because I can't take it. I can't. Babe, you just leave everything alone. Leave it alone. She's purring and like messing with all my stuff. I can't do it, babe. So, okay. This product, I know it's not empty. Clearly it's not empty. It's this golden liquid, which looks kind of like a leave-in conditioner. It says on here, this honey-colored spray helps detangle, strengthen against damage while leaving hair soft and shiny. All right, maybe. Except when maybe I got a bad sprayer, but when it sprays out of here, it's like a thick laser beam. It doesn't vaporize at all. It says, honey, I'm strong, which sounds really, really nice. And it's actually glittery. Like you can almost see it in there. But it just gets your hair wet, and then it's like sticky, but just in like one spot, like you spilled something on your hair. I can't do it. So, I don't know, I'm not into it. I don't like it. I have a Smarty Pants Vitamin Sample. Okay, I think I'm back. For some reason, my memory card was full, so I don't know if you got the last two products that I did, these dry shampoos. If you didn't, here they are. I don't like this one. I do like this one. Next, I've got a couple health favorites for you. I've got melatonin, which helps you sleep at night, and also a women's multivitamin. Whole Foods, rep what? I've got a toner that I tried by Michael Todd 2 Organics. I don't really know how I feel about toner. I feel like it helps or maybe it doesn't. I do know astringent, like anti-acne toners do control some of my breakouts, but just a regular old toner, I don't really know what it does. So, okay. So my final favorites are a bunch of these makeup products that I depaleted, and put into a Z palette. So they just look so cool. You know what? Let me go grab my Z palettes so you guys can see them. Okay, I'm back. So I'll show you all the products that I took out of the packages, and then I'll show you the 2 Z palettes that I have so far. So first, I guess I didn't depot these ones. I'll show you that I have a Tarte Flush Cheek Stain that just kind of went past expiration date and started to look a little weird formulation-wise. So same thing for the Stila Prime Pot. It went bad, and it really worked well before it dried out, but it dried out, so there's that one. I used up all of this NYX HD Photogenic, the dupe for the Makeup Forever HD powder. I really liked it. I'm using the Set It, Don't Fret It right now, and I don't know if I like it better or not. Then, of course, there's a Benefit They're Real in here. What's an empties video without a bunch of mascara? Right now, I'm trying to work through a lot of my samples, so I have so many in there. It's kind of like Christmas every time I put on mascara. All right, now on to these fun Z palette inserts. So we'll start with the singles. I have a whole bunch of them right here. Whoa. One of the first ones, I was lucky enough that it came as a little sample like this to the Ipsy Beauty event I went to last year. This summer, I mean, was the M by Michelle Fan bronzer. I'm not sure what color it's in, but it's a bronzer by her. And then I took out the Stila convertible color in what I think was peony. I'll show it to you in a second. I'm a mess today. But the wrapper has like rubbed off, so I'm not sure what color this was. But it's a trial size of the convertible color, and I just popped it out of here. I have a BH Cosmetics, also a sample size single eyeshadow in the color Sun. I have a NYX single eyeshadow in the color Nutmeg. I will show you this in just a moment. And also, I'm a little bit bummed that I depaleted this, but not really. Just the NARS packaging is so nice, and it's got this really big, beautiful mirror on it. So it was really great to just pick that up and use it in your purse, but a waste of space. This is the NARS Orgasm Blush and Laguna Bronzer Duo, and they're nice and small, so they fit really well in my Z palette also. Now for the big guns. Dun, dun, dun. These 2 palettes were the biggest, whoa, I can't. They were the biggest project when it came to depaleting. They really are the only 2 large palettes that I own. I have a couple, like what you would call drugstore palettes, like a couple NYX eyeshadow palettes, and then just a lot of single eyeshadows. So these were my big project for taking my Z palette apart. The first one I'll show you is the Tarte Femme Natural Neutral Eye Palette, and truly, it was just the easiest. Some of the trays of the eyeshadow, the pans, were already very loose because I think, now that I'm looking at it, that's actually really nice. If you take a good look at this, even though it's super dirty, if you take a good look, I think they're already only secured by magnets, which would be one of the reasons why they were a little loose. Again, a little sad that this palette, you know, it's just nice to use palettes. Look at the huge, large, gorgeous mirror. It feels good to take a look at the packaging, and it's usually packaged very cutely, but this started to really die after a while. Cardboard packaging doesn't last very long, so I took that one apart, and I'll show you that in a second. And then I also took apart my Naked palette, which felt a little like an injustice. But again, look at the packaging. It just started to kind of fall apart. Wait till you see the inside. Ah! What happened to this thing? I happened to it. Sorry, I'm like flashing you here with the mirror. Even before I was depaleting it, it was starting to fall apart. It's just, I've had it for a few years and I use it, so I took it apart. And those are everything that I took out of the palettes in order to create these. What I love about this, I love that when you look at them all like this in a row, it lets you just kind of pick to your heart's desire. Let me show you both. It lets you just choose to your heart's desire what you think would look good for your look instead of which palette you want to use that day. Like if I wanted to mix like a naked shadow and this awesome khaki green over here by Tarte, I might not do that if I had to switch palettes. So it's kind of nice to have it all in one spot. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this empties video, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.